Hi guys, Happy New Year and welcome back to another episode of SimCity Build It and an update with my town, Harbor Hills. I missed you guys so much. I was gone for I just missed you guys last Monday. We got back in town last week and we had a very good Christmas, and I'm hoping you guys had a happy holidays as well, and also a good new year. So I am a little bit, if my voice sounds weird, it's because I was up late last night streaming. My plan was to try to stream this episode today, and I just didn't get up in a good enough time, in my opinion. And I don't honestly know when is a good time to stream for you guys. So if you're interested in watching a stream of me do SimCity, I've had at least 2 people request it. Not a whole heck of a lot, but enough where I'm like, I probably should consider it because I think it'll be fun. And then we could do some real time type discussions on SimCity Build It, because sometimes, it's hard to do things without knowing what you guys are thinking while I'm doing it, because first and foremost, I want to do a huge overhaul on my town. So while I was out of town, I did really good with the contest of mayors, and I was able to get not that one. It's over here. It's actually probably the one that's causing me traffic problems, because it's been causing me traffic problems for the past couple of days. But this thing right here, so I was able to get this from last week's contest of mayors, and it is the drop tower. It's really cool, but I'm thinking I have all these carnival type rides, and they're just all scattered around. I would love to put them in the same general vicinity of each other. So we have this bumper car one, and then we also could have, this is the bumper car one. Well, what is this one? I don't even know. My volume and my sound's not working today, so I apologize for that. My Bluetooth speaker that I normally use to do the sound, it's dead. It died on me. It's not dead for good, but the battery just needs to be charged. And so instead of me waiting around to charge it, I figured, hey, I'm not going to worry about it today. I'll just go on and do what I got to do and get started, because I was ready to get started. I don't know. I've been up for a little bit because I didn't sleep very well because I was up late. Surprisingly, this is not giving me the traffic issues. I have updated this little nook of road at least 3 or 4 times. You see right now it has the trees and stuff. So it's a pretty upgraded road. Now it's saying it's this area. So I did do a little bit of maneuvering and stuff around. I was on the plane and I was kind of not bored. I was watching a movie, so I was multitasking. And so I kind of spread some things out. I moved the bumper cars over here. I sprinkled some Tokyo buildings in the middle of my other tall buildings just because I felt like it would look better. I would like to put the buildings that I'm not very attracted to. That sounds crazy, but I don't like these buildings. They're ugly to me. So because of that, I like to put them towards the edge of the town, the end of the town. Have it where I could hopefully upgrade those to epic buildings. But realistically, I kind of want to move all of these specialty little small buildings and put them maybe where the Omega stuff is now, but maybe towards the back. Have it where people really have to drive through the city to get to what I've been trying to call my suburb area, if that makes any sense. We got mail. Build a mountain resort. What? Hit the slope. See? I should have opened that earlier. How long has this been sitting here? Hit the slopes with the mountain specialization and boost your population, and customize your city with the snow castle? Of course. Give me the snow castle. What? 480 sim cash? Are you kidding me? And I don't even have anywhere to put it that's going to even benefit. I'm not getting that. I might get the castle, but right now I have planned for my keys. I have 74 keys right now, which is totally awesome. And but I got plans for them. So yeah, like I was saying, and I think I'm gonna do that in a live stream. So if you guys are interested, and I'm so serious, I'm gonna post a comment under the video, and you guys just like it and reply and just let me know when will be a good time to do a live stream. Because yesterday I did one, it was super late and it was impromptu. I just got in the mood to stream. Then I was having problems with my game. And so I think I took an hour and a half, almost 2 hours trying to figure out what was going on in my game. And finally I was I'm just going to stream and we're just going to go CC shopping. Because I just wanted to hang out for a little bit, with some people. Right? Because honestly, that's pretty much what live streaming is. It's just hanging out with you guys and getting to know you and conversating and stuff like that. And so I was in the mood to do that. I started all these Omegas and I forgot about them. I didn't touch my game very much yesterday, to be honest with you guys. But and you're about to see why right now, because I sucked in the contest of mayors and I was like, what's the point? What is the point? Because yeah, I sucked in the contest of mayors, Let's check it out real quick. But anyway, so I ended up streaming, and I streamed for almost 4 hours. So I didn't get in the bed until almost 4 o'clock. And right now it is 11:51, and I've actually been up for a couple hours. I think I got up like at 9, I think it was. I'm sorry, I had to take a drink of coffee. Speaking of waking up, wow. That's crazy. I got 41 plays. So when I looked at it last Saturday, I was in 39th place. So I only went 2 places down. Still got some money. Still got a llama thingy, and still got 3 keys. So hello. And that's for barely trying. That was actually pretty good. That was for barely trying, but at least I'm still in the town league. I was so afraid that I was going to get demoted. So that was the only thing I was concerned about, is like, don't get demoted. So this week, I'm definitely going to work hard to get the pendulum right. When we got back from out of town, I don't know if it was from jet lag. The time difference was like an hour, so I can't say it's because of the time difference, but I don't know if it's from the jet lag or just maybe being in a plane and having like germs from the plane or whatever, or maybe the pressure. I don't know, but we all were like, we got home, and I think we got home like maybe 12:30ish, 1 o'clock. And you got kids, and they didn't open up any of their Christmas presents because we were out of town. So the first thing they wanted to do was go open up presents, and I was cool with it. Me and my husband were cool with it. We were like, okay, y'all go open up presents, but we're just gonna open them, and then we're gonna get in the bed. Yeah, right. Okay, so you got kids that are opening up brand new presents. Like my daughter got like a Lego set. She got the robot dog. What's his name? Chip the Wowie robot dog. She got some, I can't even remember all the stuff. She got like a little mouse thingamajig with some trails. I forget the name of that. The little live pets or whatever. Anyway, long story short. And then my son got a Nano, an iPad Nano. He got Legos. They both got video games. So they were like, we don't want to go to sleep right now. Are you kidding? So they ended up staying up to, I think, 4 o'clock that, what do I keep checking this for? Oh, I wanted to see what I needed to get. I think I need that microwave. I'm trying to see if I need this microwave real quick. I do. I need a microwave. So I got 7,913 neo-simoleons. I'm telling you, the best thing to do if you're looking to get neo-simoleons fast is just add more residences, because I have been definitely stacking some cheese. I was actually able to buy this Omega water tower, which cost 10,000 neo-simoleons. But I would like to eventually get at least a handful of neos, because look how much little space that takes up. It's like hardly anything, right? And then honestly, like, this is the water tower. These are the other ones. They take 55. That one takes 100. I mean, it outputs 100. So look how much space it takes versus these 2 of these put out 100. So I'd like to upgrade eventually to all Neo stuff, because it doesn't take up much space. It'll give me more opportunity to have more population, as opposed to just having like all this space right here is just for buildings that are to help keep the town running. So it's kind of annoying that it takes up so much space. But anyway, so yeah, we didn't go to bed till late, and then by the time we woke up the next morning, all of us were feeling kind of like not down in the dumps, like sad, but just like under the weather. I mean, all of us were. The only person that wasn't was my littlest one, and of course my dog, because he didn't go with us. So my littlest one was running around. Oh, I didn't even realize I had that. Oh, yay! I got superpower. Provide nuclear fusion Omega power to 125 residential zones. Awesome. Grab me that. I didn't even realize. How did I miss that? And you know what? It's probably because I don't have my volume up, because normally you'll hear fireworks and stuff like that. And I also got to collect my taxes, because I haven't done that for today rather. Oh, got a blade. Awesome. And so I did upgrade. My son keeps coming over here looking for Tyson, because I said Tyson. I was able to finish out this row. So this entire row of land is unlocked, and then I'm working on this row right now, and got quite a bit in order to get all that stuff. And then of course we have I think I'm at 370 now for storage. Yeah, I'm at 370 now for storage. So that's pretty awesome. I'm getting along, let's put it that way. And that's, like I said before, like I've been probably saying for the past couple weeks, that is thanks to Ilana, because she's been helping me find all the stuff. But it's gotten a lot harder, because a lot of things require a larger amount of the items. So it's just like trying to save up and hold on to them, as well as watch my inventory, because I've been having issues where I'm getting so close. Sorry guys, I keep getting interrupted. So but yeah, I was just saying that having to watch my storage. Every once in a while you get close to the storage, and you need like 30 of certain items sometimes, and it's just like I don't have like 90 of space just sitting there, like just ready to go. You know what I mean? So it's been tough, but it's definitely worth it. The growth and stuff that I've been getting over the past couple of I wouldn't say weeks, but it feels like it's been months now. So anyway, something that I wanted to work on today. I need to visit two of you guys, which I'm going to do that today. I really wish I could have live streamed today because, like I was trying to say earlier, I want to take all of these buildings right here and move them like to the back, and I want this whole front row to be nothing but you know, like buildings, like my tall skyscraper type buildings, that way from the street. So because hypothetically you're thinking people are coming in from out of town, right? They might be coming in from over here, like this blue like this blue truck right here, and they're coming upon the city of Harborvilles, right? Harbor Hills. I'm sorry, I said Harborvilles. What in the world? Oh, he went to the dockyard. But anyway, so hypothetically, you think that they're coming this way. They're gonna pull off on the interstate, and here is Harbor Hills, and it's like, oh, you know. And then they come this way, and let's say they go in the tunnel to the next town. Do I want their lasting impression to be like these little buildings right here? I just think that I would kind of want there to be tall buildings right here. Basically, is what I'm trying to say. I want this whole front row to be tall buildings, and then towards the back, you know, that sounds so bad. Towards the back, put the little suburbs area, because, you know, I just feel like that would make more sense. I don't know what you guys think. Hopefully you guys agree, but I want to do that, and I could probably do that on live stream so you guys can kind of help me figure out what's the best move and what's the best way to lay it out. So a lot of people that I've been following, like going to their towns and stuff. Anyway, a lot of people who I'm trying to say, a lot of people that I visit, just going to look for stuff, or your guys' towns or whatever, it seems like a lot of people try to take advantage of putting the tall buildings side to side. I mean, you get more population with the skyscrapers. So if I have all this fancy dancy mountain stuff, that probably only affects like a certain amount, right? To a certain degree. Yeah, so it affects just this area right here up until where that white line is. So it's like it really doesn't, I mean, these get affected from the sign and all that type of stuff, but I'm just saying, like, I feel like I'll benefit a lot better if I put my tall buildings over here. I think it'll look better. I think it'll fare a lot better. So yeah, that's basically what I want to do. Honestly, if you guys respond and you think live stream is awesome and you want to do it, like I said, I know I've gotten at least 2 or 3 requests of people saying that they would be interested in that later, Gata. Then I would totally do that, and I'll probably want to do it before the next contest of mayors, so that way I could just focus on the contest of mayors, which means I'd probably have to do it tomorrow, because the next contest of mayors begins in a day and 8 hours. So I'd probably have to do it tomorrow morning. So I can catch like the brunt of like the most of you guys probably who will be available. The problem is like it is holiday break, so if you're in school, you're probably out. But if you're an adult and you're working, you might be working. So I don't know. My time right now, you know, I'm in Alaska, so it's hard for me to determine. I've been learning that since live streaming, that a lot of people, like yesterday when I live streamed, it was late. I think it was like 12 my time. And one of the lady viewers was in New York, so it was like, you know, for her time. She stayed up with me the entire time, from the time I started to the time I ended. But then I had people that were in London and England and the Netherlands, and it was like daytime for them. So while I'm streaming at midnight my time, it was like daytime for them. It was like, I'm not gonna say it was the weirdest thing, but it was just the oddest thing that I realized, wow, I don't have like a perfect time to stream, because I mean, I could catch people in a different country, or I can catch people in my country if they just happen to be night owls like me and they were up. But other than that, I don't know. I just don't know what a good time is to stream. So unfortunately, yesterday was this morning rather, it was like my 4th, I'm going to say successful stream, like meaning that I streamed for a long time. I had at least people there interacting with me. But I don't know what would be considered successful. Like, I didn't have like hundreds of viewers, no. I think at the most I had like maybe 8 last night. Another time I had like in the 10s, like maybe 14 or 16 or something like that. But I haven't had like, and honestly, I'm not gonna make it seem like, oh, I need like hundreds or I need thousands of people to watch. It's more fun to me the lesser people it is, because I feel like I'm rambling. But it's more fun the lesser the people it is, because it's easier to interact. So we were all talking. We were all like having a conversation. We were talking about movies to, I don't even remember, to some crazy, let's just put it this way, some crazy stuff. And of course it's midnight, so we were talking about probably some inappropriate things. We were talking about the presidency, we were talking about movies, like I said, movies, we were talking about Joker and Harley Quinn, we were I don't know, we were Christmas presents, what you got for Christmas, you know, things like that. And so yeah, it was fun. And we just were like, oh, we were talking about The Walking Dead because I started playing that, and then the old seasons of Walking Dead, and we were just talking about all this stuff. So you know, it was fun. It was interesting for that reason, and it was fun. But you know, and then that way I could interact with everybody, and we could all interact with each other. And then some people were able to subscribe to other people's channels, and that were in the chat, that they had their own personal channels and stuff like that. So I mean, it was cool. So I don't want like hundreds, you know, people in the live stream, of course, but you know, I do want to be able to reach, because then I'll hear people say, oh, I didn't know you were streaming, I missed it, darn, you know, whatever. So then I feel bad, because I'm like, I don't know how else to do it. I don't know what time to do it. I don't know how to notify you guys that I'm going to do it. So anyway, long story short, I do want to do a stream of SimCity Build It. Long story long, right? But or short story long rather, but I just don't know the best way to go about it. So please let me know in the comment box what you guys think, if you're interested in it, and if so, what's the best time, or around the best time to do it, or how should I notify you guys? I could do it, I guess, in the comments if I decide to do it tomorrow. I'll have to tell you in Alaska time, because I don't know, you know, how to give all the, well, I know I could do the time conversion. Yes. I mean, I have a watch, I have a phone that does that. I'm sorry, but but you know, I just have to figure out a way how to let you guys know and reach you guys the best way possible. So one thing I want to do on camera, and let's get back to SimCity Build It. I don't know if I'm gonna do it. I'm doing really good money wise. I'm at 311,000, and it's so funny. I think I have this much because I didn't do that much of Contest of Mayors, because normally if I'm doing Contest of Mayors, I'm trying to hurry up and get stuff done. I'm either going to the global HQ and buying stuff. You know, I'm normally doing stuff like that. So I kind of want to upgrade my Voo Tower, but the other part of me is just kind of like, nah. But the problem is, when you do some of those contests, some of those assignments, they require, or they give you an assignment that uses the Voo Tower. And if you guys know about the Voo Tower, you'll do this, right? Actually, let me just click this one, and you'll get 2 Voo points that'll go towards unlocking the next Voo Tower. And I don't know how this works, but if I am at max right now and you're telling me I'm not going to get any Voo points, you see the red thingy right there that says 0? I'm not going to get any because I'm maxed out at this tower. I kind of feel like, what's the point of me wasting the materials and stuff that I have? Because right now I have enough to do every single I don't know how many times, but at least one of each of these things right now I have enough. So I don't want to waste them and not get credit for it, if that makes any sense. So part of me wants to upgrade it for that reason, so that way when it's time for the next Contest of Mayors, I could already be on the next level. I could be working to level 14, because in order for me to finish this little checklist here, I need to unlock Lightning Storm 2. And if I'm not mistaken, in order to get Lightning Storm number 2, sorry, hold on, I keep messing up. In order to get Lightning Storm number 2, I have to be at level 14. So I need to be able to upgrade to level 13 and then upgrade again in order to get Lightning Storm 2, which will have me finish this particular Voo Tower checklist thing. You get what I'm saying? So, but it's 180,000 simoleons. Do I want to spend like half of my money right now on it? And also, I need to get more electrical. I need to get more water. I'm doing okay. Power, look, I'm almost at the max. Water, I'm doing perfect because I got that Omega Tower. Sewage, I'm almost at the max. So these are things, waste management, I'm close. So these are things that I'm gonna need to eventually get, so I don't wanna use up all my money on the Voo Tower. So that's like the dilemma. And I think with everybody who plays this game, that's like always a dilemma. Like, how do you manage and balance and then have the issue of the money? Because it almost got to the point where every time I was getting into my game, it was telling me that I had a traffic issue. Sometimes it was this little area over here. Sometimes it was another area, especially this area since I upgraded and moved a lot of my buildings over here. And then I put my little, this was the free ice thingy they gave us. I put this over here. And I think because, I don't know. So it just seems like every time I got into the game, like if I close it out and open it up right now, I'm almost positive that I'm going to have some type of traffic issue. So I was just like, all my money is just gone. I'm like, I'm stacking it, but then I'm spending it. So, you know, I'll be so glad when we get to the point where I have so much saved up. Like, you know, like I have a friend, I have a couple friends actually that have like no problem with money in the game. But one in particular, I keep mentioning her name, but she's like in the millions right now. She has no problem with the money situation right now. So it's kind of like, I would love to get to that point where I could just do what I need to do and I have to worry about what can I spend my money on. It just, but anyway, I was able to get enough keys where I could finally finish the Parisian quarters. I could get the Arc de Triomphe and the Eiffel Tower, but this is where I was saying that me organizing my town comes into play, because right now clearly I have plenty of space to put it. It's just I don't have any place to put it that actually makes sense or that looks like it makes sense. Nothing that, like, if I grab it right now, landscape, we need the no, not landscape. What is it called? Landmarks. See, I was along the Arc de Triomphe right now. You can put it here. Well, I guess right there, but it just looks so silly, like out of place. I just want to be able to get them and place them somewhere where it makes sense. And right now, I just feel like anywhere I put it is just not going to make sense. I can put it right here for now, I guess, just to go in and unlock it. But it is 16 keys, so let's just go in and grab it because I do need to get it. And then the other one I need to get. Yeah. You wanna the Eiffel Tower. Didn't I just say that? You come over here, son, and you're messing me up. The Eiffel Tower. This one's 40 keys, so again, I'm gonna grab it. It takes up a lot of space, but it is beautiful. I've seen it in other people's towns, and I'm like, oh my gosh, it is beautiful. It's not even one that I'm gonna complain about, like why do we need the Eiffel Tower? But where can I put it that makes sense? So I don't know what to do about this. I could put it here for the time being. I'm gonna be so mad if I buy this and they end up going on sale because 40 keys is a lot. But I could put it right here for the time being just to say I got it. I could always get them, finish the checklist, and then package them up. That's a possibility. So let me just go on and grab it because I need to grab it anyway. And then that way I am done with that checklist. So let's go on and grab it. See what you got me. Probably junk. Okay, so two more keys, two two breadsticks. The Voo Tower stuff. What is it? Like not the control panel, the push button, the start button. The start button. I mean, but just look, it just looks so out of place. So I do need to do, and I want to do some definite organization of my town before it gets any bigger. Because I feel like, I'm at 700,000. I was about to say that. I feel like the more people I get, the harder it's going to be to move things around. Because it's going to mess with my population. Because even when I was moving things around on the plane, I was noticing my population dip and come back up, dip and come back up. And I just want to get to a point where I'm stable, if that makes any sense. So I need to organize it before I get any bigger. You get what I'm saying? Like 700,000, I'm like 300 away from 1 million. That's crazy. I'm like way more than half away from getting 1 million Sims, and I need to have it organized. So definitely, please let me know in the comment box if you're willing to help me with that in a live stream. I'm sorry. Just please let me know in a live stream. In the comment if you'd be interested in helping me out with that in a live stream. I'd rather be able to be accessible to a lot. Like I said, I'm not concerned about having like 1,000 people watching. I'm not concerned about that, but at least one of the people that are interested in helping or the people that want to participate, I'd at least like to make it accessible to you guys, basically is what I'm trying to say. So I have 2 people that I need to go visit today, and then we're going to wrap this video up because it's already probably too long. But I definitely want to go visit Ricky, the mayor of Evermore. I saw his birthday was coming up on my Facebook, and I forgot. We were out of town, and I was like, oh, I should go in there and say happy birthday, and then I forgot. Then I saw it again, and I was like, oh my gosh. So Ricky, happy belated. That's awesome. You had a birthday right before Christmas. But here's Ricky, and I love his profile picture. It's so cute. Like the way, I'm assuming that's like wifey or girlfriend or whatever. But I just like your profile picture. It's so cute. Anyway, but the name of his town is Evermore, and let's go check it out. He has look, we're in the 700 club, right? You're way before me though. You're like 36,000 more, but 33,000 more, but still, you're up to 700 as well. So I'm coming for you. Oh my gosh. Okay, so the last time I went to your town, Ricky, I do not remember you having so many lakes. This is awesome. And look, I like how you put your governor's mansion right next to the bridge, right next to the lakes. You have like your own little private oasis right here. This is what I wanted to do for myself when I first started, but then I had to keep moving it around just to make space for other stuff. So, oh my gosh, this is so cute. Like you have your own little lake, you got your pool in the back, you got your trees, you're surrounded by a forest. Yeah, it's because when you're the mayor of a busy town of 700,000 plus Sims or Simazons, you gotta be able to have your little time away because they're demanding. You definitely need to do that. Anyway, oh, I like this rubber ball. I've seen that one before. And I like that one a lot. Is this one of those mayor's mansions? Okay, so I think this one right here, if I'm not mistaken, I've seen it in the I don't remember where I've seen it at, but it's in one of the maybe electrical or power, but doesn't it give like or is it fire, health, and I think it's one of those that give you fire, health, and something else. Isn't that what that is? Fire, health, and police? I think that's what that is. But I think it costs. Okay, just let me know if that's what it is, because I think that's what that is. I haven't gotten to the point yet where I can get any of those. So your lakes though are like, some people, I'll go look at their lakes and I'm like, oh, I don't understand what they're trying to do. But of course they're like always a work in progress because it takes so much. But these are very nicely done, and the way it's going around and through the streets, and you got a bridge here. It actually looks like it's like really well planned. Look at the glisten of that water on the sun setting. That is so pretty. But it looks like it's very well done. You got your opera house over here with all your water up against it. That's pretty. You got some Tokyo stuff over here. See what I'm saying about how like people's towns just look super duper organized. I even like how you did this in front of the Eiffel Tower. So I definitely want to get into getting some more lakes and stuff. You got your views back here, it looks like. You got some more of this, what I would call suburb area towns type here, looks like. And then we have a golf course, which I want to get so bad. I'd love to get a golf course. Oh, let's see what you got for sale really quickly. I don't know what I need right now. I don't need any plastic though, I don't think. Actually, I don't need anything right now because I'm not doing anything. Ooh, wow, look at all these balloons you got. How many balloon thingies do you have? Because I think at any given time I have like 3 in the air. Did these blink when we had them available? The red ones? I don't remember them blinking. Oh, and then you got the ice castle. That's awesome. You got like a whole little ice area over here. You got your ice skating rink, your ice castle, your ice hotel, your ice park. Then you got your ice trees, and then you got your red ball Christmas ornament park. This is cool. Oh, and then look, you got all the red stuff. That's awesome. This is a really nice, see what I'm saying? This makes me want to organize my town better. Oh my gosh. Anyway, all right, Ricky, looking good. I'm gonna be honest with you, I really like this little area right here. I think that's really nicely done. So anyway, thank you so much for being my neighbor, Ricky. So let's go check out one more. We're gonna go check out Carlos in Sun Valley. Let me see, I gotta find you, Carlos. Here we go, Sun Valley. And he has 578,000 citizens, level 43. Awesome. Guys, I love these towers over here. This one right here, this whole row of towers, I'm just loving. I love those. These are really, really nice. And you got some ice. You know what? I didn't grab any of these ice trees because, you know, honestly, I don't know why I didn't grab them. Maybe because I was saving up my keys or whatever. And then looks like you got the drop tower, the bumper cars, and then the free one that they gave us. So you're moseying on along with all the contests and mayors. Did you get the one this time too? I forget. I don't even know what the one this time was for. Well, for this week after the drop tower. Oh, you got a present for me? Okay, cool. I'll take that. And see how Carlos did? He has his buildings from side to side to the mountain, and that's exactly what I would like to do. So it's already settled. That's what I'm going to do. I just got to figure out when I'm going to do it because I need to do it sooner rather than later, right? Because that makes sense. I love your big hospital, your big all this stuff like on the row. I bet you it works really good to get a larger area of people. I feel like I have like a ton of these like hospital, police, and fire just kind of scattered around my town, and that's another reason why I want to organize it, because I'd rather get the bigger buildings and get rid of the smaller ones, and that way I can have more space for other stuff. It's all about planning with this game. It really is. It's about planning, and you got rows here too, so that's just very smart because you got some over here and you got some over here, and then look, you don't have any little ones, you just have 6 that I can see right now, which makes sense because you don't have a whole bunch of stuff just taking up space, you know. This right here looks like the Empire State Building. Does it not? It looks like it to me. Not that I don't even remember what the Empire State Building looks like, but it's just funny because it's like smack in the middle of all these other buildings. These newer buildings, and it's like this old building. But I like it like that because it stands out. Like it looks like it makes sense. Wow. Carlos, very, very nice job. Your town is so very nicely organized. So impressed. Yeah. So anyway, let me go home real quick so we can wrap up this video. I didn't want it to be super long. And like I said, like I've been saying, broken record. Let me know in the comment box if you guys would like to participate in the live stream. I will do it tomorrow. Just depends on what time, based on what you guys tell me. I would like to do it before the start of the contest of mayors, so that way I can just focus on getting the next item for the season, which is the pendulum ride. And ideally, I would like to be able to have space to put all of these in one area, so that I can have like a little amusement park situation. Instead of having everything all scattered, I would like to do that ideally. If you guys have any suggestions for that. But I don't know, I always go back to my town after looking at you guys' town, and I'm like, my town is a straight junk. It feels like that. But anyway, thank you so much for watching, guys, and I will see you later, hopefully, like very soon. And even if you guys want to do the live stream and some of you guys want to do it today, let me know. I do have some time available today to do it. And I think that's it. So anyway, you guys have a great rest of your day, and I will see you soon. Bye.